Hello, I'm Executive Chef Joseph Schultz and welcome to our kitchen. Today I'd like to share with you my recipe and technique for making corn and crab chowder. What can be said about this soup? It utilizes very few ingredients, it's pretty quick to make, it's very easy to make, and it's very flavorful. So join me now as I show you how I make this bowl soup. Well, at this time I'd like to say thank you very much to all of those who have subscribed to the channel. Your support is very much appreciated. For those of you who enjoy the content and have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and enable all notifications and be up to date for all of our latest posts. Let's get cooking. Well, to begin, let's clean our corn off the cob. So what I like to do is, after removing the husk and reserving that for our stock, let's go ahead and trim the end off right here. Give you a nice flat surface. Go ahead and stand the ear of corn up vertically. Take your knife and just gently run down the side of the cob. While the stock is cooking, I have my stock pot preheating over medium heat. I will add my butter, and let's go ahead and melt that completely. Now that the butter is melted, I will add my onions. Let's go ahead and saute those for about 3 to 4 minutes. Now that the onions have cooked, go ahead and add our garlic and optional Thai chili pepper for a little spice. Now that the garlic and Thai chili have cooked, let's go ahead and add our flour. As you guessed it, we're making our thickening agent, which is roux. Go ahead and stir and incorporate and cook the roux until it takes on a very light brown color. Now that our roux is just about cooked all the way, I'm going to remove it from the heat for a moment and then strain our stock. Now that I have the stock strained, I will return the roux to the burner and this time have it on medium heat. Go ahead and carefully add your stock. I will add about 1/3 of it and then go ahead and begin whisking vigorously to incorporate it. Now that I have the roux pretty well incorporated, let's go ahead and add our corn. Return the heat to medium-high and bring to a simmer and allow it to simmer until the stock thickens up. Well, here we are. It is just slightly simmering. That means that the roux is going to start cooking. And you need to cook the roux entirely so it does not taste very starchy. I will now add my potatoes. The potatoes are cut into like 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch cubes or dice. We will then lower the heat to low, medium low, and then go ahead and cook this until the potatoes are tender. Well, now that we've been simmering for about 10-12 minutes, it's thickened up very nicely and the potatoes are just about done. And now let's add our heavy cream. You could add milk also. Keep in mind that you don't need to add an awful lot of cream. The cream, I literally add enough just to get me a smooth consistency. I'm not looking to, thin it out. I'm not looking to make it any thicker than what it already is. Just enough that we can mix it up and kind of bind everything together and get that nice silky texture or consistency in with the chunky vegetables. Well, now at this time, I would like to add our crab meat. We'll go ahead and gently fold this through. Try to get it mixed, the crab meat mixed evenly throughout the soup. Gently fold through, and you're ready for service. Well, there you have my corn and crab chowder. Very easy to make. Some variations you could do. Obviously, if you do not have corn on the cob, feel free to use frozen corn or canned corn. What I would do is, if you're using the canned corn, is I would save the liquid, because that's corn flavored water that can help enhance your vegetable stock. I used some leek greens. I had some onions, some garlic in there. Bay leaf was thrown into it. A carrot you could have put in. That's really not going to hurt anything. But straining it is important to keep all the threads from the corn out, and also keeping your stock clean. Well, thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Hope you give this soup a shot. It is really awesome and easy to make. Thanks again for joining. You had fun.